So the new year is upon us, but how's the real estate market? Stick around to find out. Hey everyone, it's Cristan Fadal with Fadal & Company Real Estate in beautiful Tampa, Florida. So January is upon us, 2023. How's the real estate market? Well, if we've been looking at the news lately, everything is saying that the real estate market is going down, that prices are crashing, that people are not buying homes, that inventory is escalating. But here in Tampa, things are a little bit different. So I'd love to take a look at the two things that we always look at. Number one is the supply and demand, and number two is the change in prices. So let's look first, supply and demand. If we look at supply, we're actually seeing supply as of January for the last 12 months going down since the middle part of 2022. That's right, inventory is actually going down. Now at the same time, we're actually seeing increases in buyers. So there are more buyers, particularly in the last 3 weeks in January. We're seeing more buyers show up at our open houses, more buyers calling in, people are looking to purchase. And there's a couple of reasons for that. Number one, interest rates really have steadied. And I think now with interest rates coming back below 7, people are in the mindset that, hey, this is the new normal. Second, because there is limited inventory, people are feeling a little bit of pressure that if they really want to buy, they're going to have to make a decision, and make a decision soon. And third, their alternative to renting, particularly here in the Bay Area, is actually more expensive. We're seeing rental prices continue to escalate from a residential side. So those three things are actually driving the buyer side of the equation. Now, if we look at pricing, we're actually seeing prices from list price to ultimate sales price is declining. So that percentage is actually declining. But we're still seeing prices elevated over the last couple of years. So whether there's a 1 or 2 or 3 or even 5% pullback, we're still well above where we are the early part of 22 and obviously 2021. So those things are actually driving activity. We're having a strong market here in Tampa because the supply is limited and the buyer pool is still large. Now, one of the other things that we see with supply is that we're not seeing a lot of new homes come to market. And so if you look, you can see that we're actually decreasing the number of new homes that are hitting the market, and that's also putting a strain on the supply side. So hopefully you can take some of that. If you're on the fence, you're not sure of whether you want to purchase or not, let's sit down and let's talk, because the reality is a little bit different than what's happening in the news. Take care.